Hello and welcome to day 13 of our district campaign Malenadu Ulisi. Let me start by giving you a timeline. In 2013, Uttarakhand received 847% more rainfall than normal in a multi-day cloud burst which killed more than 4,000 people officially. In 2014, the deadly floods which hit Kashmir killed more than 500 people. In 2015, Chennai received an intense rainfall of more than 290 mm in a single day, which is considered as the biggest for the century for the city of Chennai. In 2015 and 16, more than 330 million people in India were affected by drought. The floods which devastated Kerala in 2018 was considered as among the 5 major extreme flood events in the world between 2015 and 2019. Currently, the floods which are going on in Assam and Bihar have killed more than 120 people and have affected more than 27 lakh people. The list goes on. These are the impacts of a phenomena which we call as climate change. Climate change is considered as one of the biggest problems humanity is going to face in the coming future. It is considered as an existential threat and as the greatest disruptor the world has ever seen. To understand what climate change is a phenomena in which you are going to witness extreme weather conditions like flooding, droughts, heat waves, cyclones. Not just this, climate change will also impact our entire ecosystems. Our entire ecosystems are going to collapse. Forest fires will be more common. Because of ocean acidification, we are going to witness coral bleaching. We are also going to witness sea level rising. But what we need to understand is this climate change is not just a scientific phenomena, but it also has an impact on socio-political and economic fronts as well. Because of climate change, we are also going to witness massive migrations throughout the world. We are going to witness civil wars for water and for massive migrations. We are going to witness that the pandemics are going to be more frequent. We will witness a problem of food security, of water, and also we are going to witness economic meltdowns and also fall in the productivity of human labor. But when we come to India, the case of India is unique as it stands at crossroads between development and sustainability. India is considered as one of the most vulnerable countries to the impacts of climate change. Many reports have indicated that in the coming years, India will face the major brunt of the phenomena of climate change. It is being predicted that by 2030, more than 40 million people in India will have to migrate across Indian subcontinent because of climate change. It is also being predicted that the farm income will fall by 25%. Many cities will run out of groundwater by 2030. Niti Aayog has said that more than 21 Indian cities, especially Bangalore, will run out of groundwater in the coming future. Cities like Kolkata and Mumbai might get submerged by 2050. And it is also being projected that the temperature in India will rise by about 4.4 degrees Celsius by the end of the century, which is going to have an immense stress on Indian ecosystems, agriculture, food, and public health. We need to act now. We need to stop the impact of climate change. We need to find solutions to mitigate and to start adapting to the problems of climate change. But what we see right now is India is going in an opposite direction. We are destroying our entire ecosystems. We are giving away lands to mining corporations, thermal power plants, to highway projects, and to large dams without consulting the environmentalist and without thinking amply about the situation. We are also diluting our environmental laws. The present EIA draft of 2020 is laughable since it has completely diluted the environmental laws and given a free hand to the corporates and corporations to create a havoc to our environment. And also, environmentalists in India are being jailed, have been termed as international, and have been charged by many organizations, have been charged by UAP as well. And India, we are also turning into an ultra-consumeristic society. We need to act now. To act now, what we need to understand is we need to work on three basic levels. We need to work on individual level, we need to work on collective level, and we need to start intervening at policy interventions as well. On individual levels, we need to start being more environmental conscious. We need to be more environmental conscious. We need to lessen our carbon footprints. Collective levels, we need to form forums and collectives and eco clubs. We need to sensitize people about this issue of climate change and environmental degradation. We need to sensitize our kids in understanding how nature works and how we as human beings need to work with nature. And by inculcating environmental consciousness at individual level and forming forums and collectives, we need to question the government, and we need to force them to bring up more stringent economic laws. We need to join hands. That's why we at SIO Karnataka and SIO Shimoga welcome you all to our campaign, to participate in our campaign and join hands to fight against this crisis of climate change and to build a better future for tomorrow. Thank you.